Hey there. Let's dive into the latest buzz from the financial world, shall we? Welcome to Whiteboard Invest, your number one go-to source for clear and concise investing knowledge explanation and news updating daily. Hey crypto folks, gather around for another exciting crypto news update. We've got a lot to cover today, from Bitcoin ETFs to Memecoin madness and government crackdowns. So, let's dive in. In the world of Bitcoin ETFs, VanEck has made a move by filing its Q1 2024 revenue report with the SEC. This brings us closer to a spot Bitcoin ETF, which could be a game changer for the market. Speaking of the market, Bitcoin itself is taking a break after its recent dip, currently hovering around $62,000. Over in the world of stocks and meme coins, GameStop, GME, and its meme buddies are making a comeback, fueled by the return of a short-squeezing legend. This has sent shockwaves through the market, proving the power of retail traders once again. On the regulatory front, President Biden is taking aim at a crypto mining company, ordering it to divest from its U.S. operations. This could signal a crackdown on the energy-intensive crypto mining industry. Meanwhile, in China, the police have dismantled a massive crypto-fueled money laundering operation, seizing nearly $300 million worth of illicit funds. And finally, 2 Bitcoin whale wallets containing over $60 million worth of BTC have woken up from their decade-long slumber. This serves as a reminder of the power of long-term holding and the potential for significant gains for those with patience. Stay tuned to our channel for more hot crypto news. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the action in the exciting world of crypto. Let's chat about VanEck's HODL, the Bitcoin ETF that's been making waves this quarter. So, in the first quarter of 2024, they've had a pretty impressive run. Their assets shot up by $109 million, and they're sitting on a hefty 8,711 BTC stash, worth about $620 million. Not too shabby, right? But that's not all. They've got some debts. Sure, $20 million in total liabilities. Yet they've managed to net $6 million from their Bitcoin investments by the end of March. And come April, they were dishing out dividends for 8.2 million shares. Now, HODL isn't just any fund. It's a ticket to the Bitcoin world without the hassle of owning the actual crypto. VanEck Digital Assets LLC is the brains behind it, and you can find HODL's shares trading on the CBO-BZX exchange. The SEC gave it a thumbs up, along with 10 other Bitcoin spot ETFs early this year. And guess what? On May 10th, HODL saw a cool $8.1 million in trades. Despite the buzz around new spot Bitcoin ETFs, the old guards, BlackRock's IBIT, and Grayscale's GBTC are still the big dogs in trading volume. But HODL? They've got style. They've embraced the HODL meme, which is a hit in the crypto community, and it's paid off. By February, the top 9 Bitcoin ETFs, including HODL, were holding over 177,949 BTC, valued at a staggering $11 billion. Let's talk numbers. VanEck's been pretty transparent about the costs. Around $123,000 in management fees. They charge a daily calculated fee of 0.20% paid monthly. And here's a sweet deal. They've waived all sponsorship fees for the first $1.5 billion of HODL's net assets. After February 21st, though, the fee bumps up to 0.25%. The trading floor was buzzing on February 19th and 20th, with HODL's daily trading volume spiking to $300 million, a whopping 1,000% jump from the day before the new sponsorship fee kicked in. VanEck had high hopes, predicting that spot Bitcoin ETFs could attract up to $2.4 billion in the first quarter post-approval. And they weren't just dreaming. With a savvy marketing strategy using the HODL ticker, they've made quite the splash. As of February, the leading Bitcoin ETFs had more than 177,949 BTC, worth over $11 billion. In the end, HODL, along with Grayscale's GBTC and Volatility Shares BITX, topped the charts with the highest profits in Q1. Despite a slowdown in the crypto market, this quarter has been a win for both the financial and crypto markets. The green light for Bitcoin ETFs is a game changer, and we're likely to see this asset grow even stronger as ETFs become a magnet for massive investments in the crypto bull market. How's that for a quarter's performance? Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever. Today, we're witnessing a strong recovery in the Bitcoin market, with the price bouncing back from $60,600 to over $62,600. This has pushed the total market capitalization back above $2.4 trillion. As I mentioned yesterday, this price correction for Bitcoin was completely predictable. It follows a similar pattern to previous corrections, where the price drops like an elevator and then recovers like a rocket. But remember, anything can happen in this market, and predictions are just that, predictions. So, to stay on top of the latest market trends and news that could impact the cryptocurrency market, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support is what drives us to bring you the freshest news every day. All right, let's dive into the story of Keith Gill, the man behind the moniker The Roaring Kitty, and how he stirred up the stock market once again. Picture this. It's just another day on social media platform X, and the Roaring Kitty drops a simple image that screams, "Game time." The online crowd goes wild, taking it as a signal to jump back into the financial fray. Now, this isn't the Roaring Kitty's first rodeo. Remember the GameStop frenzy back in 2021? That was all him. Despite the naysayers from big-shot hedge funds and Wall Street wizards predicting doom and gloom, Gill's moves sent GameStop's stock soaring, defying gravity and expectations alike. Fast forward to now, and just a hint of his presence has stocks and Memecoins going through the roof. GameStop's shares, GME, shot up by 68% before the bell even rang, and AMC's stock wasn't far behind with a 32.65% leap. And let's not forget the Memecoins, those quirky crypto tokens inspired by memes. One, named after GameStop on the Solana blockchain, skyrocketed by over 1,300%, and another, AMC, ballooned by 4,544%. But the frenzy didn't stop there. Developers seized the moment, launching a slew of Gill-themed tokens and Memecoins within 24 hours. One such Memecoin, a little kitty-themed number with a modest market cap, saw its value explode by thousands of percent. The chaos was so intense that trading for GME had to be paused after it hit a staggering 90% increase. Talk about a market shakeup. So, who is this Roaring Kitty? Keith Gill, a 37-year-old former financial educator from Massachusetts, became an overnight sensation during the 2021 stock market craze, fueled by the pandemic. His initial $53,000 investment in GameStop ballooned to nearly $50 million, turning him into a legend who made a fortune from the comfort of his home betting against the big guys. His story was so compelling that it not only led to a congressional hearing, but also inspired a Hollywood movie aptly named Dumb Money. And if we're drawing parallels with the crypto world, GameStop, thanks to Gill, is pretty much the godfather of the Memecoin craze, with Dogecoin leading the pack. In a nutshell, the Roaring Kitty's comeback has been nothing short of legendary, sparking a new wave of excitement in the stock and crypto markets. It's a testament to the power of individual investors and the unpredictable, meme-driven world of modern investing. Who knows what'll happen next? But one thing's for sure. When the Roaring Kitty roars, the market listens. Let's talk about President Joe Biden's latest move in the crypto world. So, Biden has put his foot down and banned Mine One Partners, a crypto mining company, because they set up shop way too close to an Air Force base in Wyoming, like just 1.6 kilometers away close. He's not just wagging his finger. He's told them to pack up their assets and leave the U.S. pronto. Now, here's the scoop. Mine 1, which is mostly backed by Chinese investments, bought this piece of land in Wyoming back in June 2022. They had big plans to mine crypto there, but the Treasury Department was like, nope, that's a national security no-no, especially since it's so close to the Francis E. Warren Air Force Base. They're worried about spying and all that secret squirrel stuff. This ban is also a big shout-out to CFIUS, which is this government committee that checks out foreign investments to make sure they're not messing with national security. They're particularly touchy about anything that could snoop on sensitive U.S. military spots or mess with high-tech gear. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen chimed in, saying this divestment order is Biden's way of showing he's super serious about keeping America's security tight. But here's where it gets interesting. Under Biden, the crypto industry is feeling the squeeze with more regulations and watchdogs like the SEC breathing down their necks. They want to keep consumers safe and the traditional financial system running smoothly. Flip the script to Trump's era, and it was a whole different vibe. Despite some initial crypto shade, Trump's now all in, even jumping on the NFT bandwagon. He's not a fan of the idea of digital dollars from the central bank, though, calling it a government power play. Biden, on the other hand, is all for the Federal Reserve exploring and rolling out a digital buck as part of the digital finance game plan. So, with the 2024 election on the horizon, the crypto industry is on the edge of its seat. It's a face-off between two very different takes on crypto policy and regulation. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a wild ride for the crypto world. Hey, did you catch the news? Chinese cops have nabbed 6 folks for swapping cash illegally using crypto. They were trading Chinese yuan for South Korean won. And get this, they moved a whopping $295.8 million. These guys were pretty slick, using crypto's cloak and dagger stuff to fly under the radar. Even though China said a big no-no to crypto trades back in 2021, people are still finding sneaky ways to keep it going, like using VPNs. It's like a game of cat and mouse, you know? Take Binance, for example. Officially, they're not in China, but with a little GPS trickery, anyone can pretend they're trading from Taiwan. And it's not just a one-off thing. Last year, Shandong police cracked a similar case with over $2 billion on the line. Despite the crackdowns, China's underground crypto market's still buzzing, with transactions hitting $86.4 billion in just a year. That's a lot of dough changing hands without the government say-so. It's all about P2P trades, OTC deals, and dodging digital firewalls with VPNs. Wild times, huh? Guess what? A couple of Bitcoin whale wallets that were snoozing for a decade just woke up and moved a treasure trove of over 1,000 BTC each. That's north of $60 million. So far, we've seen a total of 3,158.5 BTC come to life, worth a cool 180 million USD. These old-school wallets were like time capsules, sitting on a pile of Bitcoin since 2013 when BTC was just a baby at 124 USD. Now, with Bitcoin chilling at around 62,800 USD, those wallets are suddenly millionaires. The plot thickens, though. No one knows who's behind these wallets, but they're making moves. One wallet split its 500 BTC into smaller chunks, while the other's still holding tight. And get this, both wallets made their move within 20 minutes of each other. Coincidence? Maybe not. Last week, another ancient wallet with 687.33 BTC joined the party, moving its stash for the first time in 10 years. And earlier this year, a mega whale wallet shuffled 6 billion USD worth of Bitcoin after a 4-year nap. The crypto scene's abuzz, wondering what's up with these dormant giants waking up. It's like a mystery wrapped in a blockchain enigma. But one thing's for sure, when these whales make a splash, everyone's watching.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.